Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Pure Wrestling. Today show I'm giving you a bit of an extra video on the channel. I've recently uploaded my Raw, Smackdown and NXT reviews on the channel, so go and check them out if you haven't already. Also, Hell in the Cell predictions and review is on the channel. Last week's videos, I've done a pretty few good videos. Top 5 picks for Sister Abigail. Also, a top 10 wasted talents. Go and check that out. Also, this week is going to be another video on the channel for you guys. I'm going to have that planned and recorded for you guys, so enjoy that video coming up. Subscribe, hit notification bell, please do, because this is Pure Wrestling. It's the place to be for your wrestling content and YouTube content. And don't forget to smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and in the comment section down below let me know your picks for the draft or superstar shakeup, and let me know if you agree or disagree with any of my picks. And that is it guys, we go straight into the video. I'm not going to be doing it in no particular order, guys. This is just going to be basically running through a list of trades that I would do if I was GM or owner. We start off with Finn Balor going over to SmackDown Live in 2018. I would do that because I feel like after a little while he's going to start getting either not stale or starting to run out of feuds, maybe towards the end of 2017, and we're going to need to see a new Finn Balor on SmackDown Live. I feel that would be the best option, and I would swap him for AJ Styles, because AJ Styles has done pretty much everything on SmackDown Live. It is the place that AJ Styles built, and I just think he's going to need something fresh, and going to Raw would give him something fresh and have new feuds. It would be pretty cool to see AJ Styles on Raw and Finn on SmackDown. The other one I would make, there's rumours of the Usos moving to Raw. I don't know, I'm mixed about this one, but if it does happen, I would swap the club for them. I would send the club over to SmackDown, get them a bit of momentum, a bit of a build, because at the moment the club on Raw are not doing too well. But the Usos, I'm a bit worried about them going to Raw, because obviously they're superstars on SmackDown Live, and I wouldn't want to see that be jeopardised by WWE. Another bit of a small one, guys. Sin Cara I would give to Raw to be put into that cruiserweight division, and I would give Kurt Hawkins. Now, Kurt Hawkins, if you don't know on the channel, me and Kieran O'Grady, Cog, are trying to basically get Kurt a win by Christmas or on Christmas Day. As it's been announced, on Christmas the wrestlers will be wrestling normal show. So I want to see Kurt Hawkins get some wins. So how about trading him over to SmackDown and actually giving him some wins, because this guy can be a good wrestler. I know a lot of people be like, oh, you being serious, you're joking. This guy can actually be a good wrestler, you'd be surprised. So I think Sin Cara going in that cruiserweight division with Kalisto, the likes of Neville, it would be very good, and I think it would give the cruiserweight division a bit more depth and a bit more excitement. And I feel like Kurt Hawkins deserves a chance. If Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel and Heath Slater can be given a chance, why can't Kurt Hawkins? Another one I would do, guys, is Randy Orton. Now I feel like he's going to get stale on SmackDown Live. He's starting to get stale, and I feel like he needs a bit of a change up, so send him over to Raw, give him some fresh feuds, and I feel like Braun Strowman should go to SmackDown. Now we know at the moment he has not beaten Brock Lesnar for that title. It doesn't look like it's going to be. It looks like it may be Roman Reigns going up at WrestleMania maybe for that title. We do not know. Or Finn Balor, depending. I don't know where they're going to go with this. I reckon it's going to be one of them two, though. And I think Braun Strowman's going to run out of ideas. And no, he hasn't won the mid-card title yet, but we don't know what's going to happen by the end of 2017. Hopefully Braun Strowman would have held the IC title, I'm hoping, or the main title. Whatever way, I'm happy. And then I think in 2018 he should be traded over to SmackDown, fresh new feuds, fresh new start, and you give them Randy Orton, which is, I think, will be stale by that time and needs a bit of a reboot. We go on to the list, guys. There's rumours of Kevin Owens being traded to Raw. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon or next year. I don't see why it should happen anytime soon. He's only just gone to SmackDown Live. But if the story with... apparently there's rumours of story going into Shane McMahon, obviously, and all the McMahon family have been ruined, so that Triple H is going to get involved in this match. So then maybe Owens will go over to Raw. If that happens, I think Samoa Joe should go to SmackDown. It has not quite worked out for him so far. We still have the rest of the year, as I said, the same as Strowman. But I think Samoa Joe would equal as a heel. I think they're both two of the best heels in the business. I think it'll be an equal swap, and it would do good for both of these guys. Next up, we have Dolph Ziggler. I would definitely trade him later on because it's obviously going to not work out in the future. It may work for a little while and then it's going to wear off. Dolph needs something. I wouldn't have Dolph move anywhere. I would literally just let him go where he wants to go. But this is just at the moment. I would swap Elias Sampson for Dolph. I feel like the show off for someone that's got a really cool gimmick and hopefully would be built by 2018, and I feel like he would be a great mid-card talent for the likes of SmackDown Live. If not Dolph Ziggler, if Dolph Ziggler decides to basically cancel his contract with WWE, I would give Baron Corbin to Raw and then swap Elias. I feel that would be an equal trade too. So that's just a bit of a one there. And now women's one, guys. Becky Lynch. Now, obviously not worked out for SmackDown Live for a little while. She was the first champion, but apart from that, that's it. She's basically in squash matches. Another one that's similar on Raw is Bayley. I feel like she needs a bit of a reboot, a bit of a rebuild, and I feel like that would be a good swap too. Bayley needs something, especially now looking at her character. People are starting to dislike her, and I feel like this would be a straight swap, an easy swap. The next one, we're going into the NXT division now, guys. NXT roster, sorry. And we have the Authors of Pain. Now, I don't know where they'd go, but at the moment, I've picked them to go to SmackDown Live because I feel that they would be swapped for the Ascension. Now, the Ascension were great in NXT. It'd be good to see them back on NXT. They're not obviously being used as much. It looks to be like they're in a feud with the Breezango, sorry. Looks like they're going to be in a feud with them, but I just feel like they deserve better. They were NXT tag champs for a while, and it would be great for them to come back to NXT. Imagine the hype to see the Ascension back in NXT, and I feel like the Authors of Pain, obviously, by 2018 would need to be brought up to the main roster, and I feel like that would be a good swap. Bit of a mixed one here, guys. I feel like Mike Kanellis should move down to NXT. Shouldn't have come straight to the main roster, in my opinion. I think he should move down to NXT, rebuild himself down there, and come back up maybe later on. I don't know which one, guys, but it's going to be out of Johnny Gargano or Hideo Itami, depending on what they want to do with either one, or injuries and stuff like that. I think in 2018, one of them guys could come up and you could give Mike Kanellis down. I feel like that would be a good swap. And not only with Mike Kanellis, you're getting Maria Kanellis as well. That would be a good swap, in my opinion. And the last one, guys, it is Aleister Black. In 2018, I feel like that would give him enough time to maybe go for that main title. And if they do introduce a mid-card, maybe he might have won the mid-card title by then. I feel like that would be a good thing for the main roster. He's money, he's definitely the future of WWE, in my opinion. If hopefully they don't ruin him like they did CM Punk or anything like that. And I would swap him, guys. Now, this is a bit of a weird one, which people be like, well, that ain't equal. That ain't equal at all. I would either swap him for Luke Harper or Eric Rowan. Now, maybe even both, because this guy is massive, he's huge. I just feel like Luke Harper and Eric Rowan have not got what they needed to get on SmackDown Live at the moment. I would not send them over to Raw. I don't think they'll be used either way. I feel like NXT would be a great thing for Luke Harper or Eric Rowan, or even both. I feel like that would be the right swap, and I feel like it would work out. But that is it, guys. That is the 10 changes, 10 swaps I would do in the draft or shake-up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that thumbs up, as I said. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Comment down below what you think of my picks, and let me know who your picks would be in the 2018 draft or shake-up. And don't forget to check out my past videos this week: NXT review, Raw and SmackDown. Also, Hell in a Cell predictions and review on the channel. And also, don't forget to wait and stay tuned for the next video, which I'm going to be releasing in the next few days for you guys. So stay tuned, and don't forget, guys, this is Pure Wrestling, and I'll see you on the next video, guys.